Hey everybody, welcome to 1v200. This is the semi-rapid fire interview show. I mean, it's a little bit, but we will do a little bit of a deep dive into some questions. But basically, I just interview people that are important in my life. I mean, I'm starting out with the most important and kind of branching off, and then eventually I'll get to some other people from like some online friends from the Schmodown community or just some other people like that. But today my guest is Kelly Anderson, my mom. Hey,
Hey,
how's it going?
it's going good. So I'm your first interview because I'm the most important.
Well, you're not my first one. This is actually episode. I didn't even put it on there, but I think it's episode 8 is what it is. So
Okay,
yeah,
I see where I rank.
but you're in the top 10 for sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yep. So, but they're in no particular order. So, but
All right.
yeah. So, yeah, we're just gonna get a little look into Kelly, my mom, and into her life a little bit. So, and I've interviewed everyone from mostly family. I've done a little extended family. I did my uncle David. That was a fun one, and then I did my friend Chris Scott, and then he interviewed me. So that episode's out there too. You can find out a little bit about the host. So, but yeah, we'll just jump into it. So, the first question is, what is your email address?
Really? Does everybody in the world get to know my email?
Well, only if you want to. You can say pass if you'd rather, but
I might pass on that.
okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. What is your name as it appears on your birth certificate?
Kelly Lee Bastion.
Okay, nice. Do you have any nicknames like maybe nicknames when you were younger, or like ones your friends gave you, or even ones now?
Well, mainly I think your dad made nicknames for me, such as
Yeah.
Patricia, Lee, Kelster, and so forth. I can't think of
Nice.
all of them.
Nice. Yeah. He's always one with the nicknames. Like he's always good at coming up with those
That's right.
nicknames. Yep. Uh, what are your parents' names?
Stanley J. and Kathleen Diane Bastion.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, those are my grandparents. And then I know you're not really supposed to really ask a woman this, so you can pass if you want. But how many candles on your last birthday cake?
Well, I'm proud. 56.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. It's always good to be proud of it, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Go
Definitely.
oldies.
Yep. Right. Yep, for sure. Yeah. And then what is the date that you regularly blow them out? So your birthday.
6/10/64. June 10th.
Nice. June 10th. Nice. um, do you have any pets currently?
I do not, sadly. I'd like a little puppy, but I don't want to leave him all day when I go to work, so not right now.
Right. Yeah, no, Shannon really wants to get a cat, probably, I think, or even a dog, probably. But we haven't really had a place we felt was really big enough. But we did just move into a bigger apartment, so we could possibly it's something to consider. I'm just not a huge pet person, so
Yeah,
that's just
they
me.
take a lot of time. They're like a little toddler.
Yeah, right. Yep, for sure. What is your natural hair color? Is that it?
Blonde.
Blonde?
No,
Nice.
it's kind of a light brown, and it was blonde till for many years when I was a kid, so I just kept it blonde.
Nice. What is your eye color?
It is green.
Green. Nice. Do you have any piercings or tattoos?
I do have a piercing for my ears and no
Yeah.
tattoos.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. don't think I've ever considered any of that stuff. A little too permanent for me, but
Yeah.
but what is your birthplace?
Santa Rosa, California, Northern California.
Nice. Yeah, I always miss visiting there. We used to visit when your grandma and my great grandma Nani, she lived over there, so we'd go visit when I was a kid. So I have a little memory of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to balance this on my lap with, oh,
Okay.
there we go. Okay, that's good.
You gotta find the sweet spot for it.
Hmm.
What would you consider your hometown?
Probably Eagle, Idaho. Was there
Yeah.
for so long. Or Boise,
Okay.
but mostly Eagle.
Yeah. I think I would say the same. Probably Eagle for me. Let's see. Uh, where did you grow up, and what was it like for you? Like,
I grew up in Northern California mainly. Um, so I was born in Santa Rosa. We kind of migrated south. I lived in a few other places too, Colorado for a year or so while my dad finished his master's degree. And I think I was around 4 or 5. And then we moved to Cupertino, which is near San Jose, and lived there 3 years, then San Jose 3 years, then Morgan Hill for 3 years. And then we moved to Boise when I was 14.
okay, so you guys moved quite a bit then.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
But it was fun growing up in California because the beach was close by and we went camping in the mountains, and Nonning and Poppy lived close by, my mom's mom and dad. And we went to Kenwood, California, which they lived up in this paradisical place where we would play in the woods and went to go swimming, and it was amazing.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. I think I went to Kenwood a few times. So yeah, that was a fun place. So yeah.
Yep.
So let's see. Um, let's see. What is your relationship with your family like? Is it good? Not so
I
good.
think pretty good. It's been a little harder this last year or two or so, but I think that we all really get along well and love each other. And um, yeah, family's the best.
Yes. Yep, I would agree with that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Um, some of these questions are kind of random too. So you'll have deep ones, you'll have kind of random ones. Like, have you ever been to Africa before?
No, I've not, but I would like to go.
Yeah. That'd
I
be a lot
have
of
been
fun.
to the Disney World Safari, though.
Oh yeah, that's almost like going to Africa, right?
Wow, there was a lion up on a rock, which was pretty cool.
Oh, nice. That is cool. Nice. Have you ever been toilet papering before?
Yes, I have. It was very fun and scary and
Yeah.
exciting.
Do you have any funny stories or like anything
Mm,
like crazy from that?
about toilet papering? Well, we
Yeah.
did it this one time, and my sister, who's 2 years younger than me, had her friends over too, and we lived right across the street from these people that I guess weren't very nice after all.
Oh.
And we went and toilet papered their house because we thought it'd be super fun.
Yeah.
And I think I was probably 14 and she was 12. And yeah, we threw rolls everywhere and it was so exciting and
Oh, really?
fun. And then we heard someone come out of the door and and we'd run back to the house and they had a shotgun.
Oh wow, that is shotgun. Gee.
Yeah. So we stopped right then and there. That was the stopping point.
Yep, that was the end of that one. Yeah,
Yep.
nice. A little scary. Yeah. Let's see. Uh, what is or who are some people that inspire you or make you really happy, or maybe even some of your like personal heroes? You can name a few if you want.
Hmm. I think Nelson Mandela is
Yeah,
pretty inspiring.
it's a great one.
Yeah, Gandhi. Some of my just people that I know in my life, my grandmother, Nonning,
Yeah.
and uh, My sister is very inspiring, Carrie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the Cater man. He's got the most
Yeah.
cheerful soul in the world. He inspires me too to be happy. That's my
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. He's always happy and just like always has a cheerful, positive mood almost all the time. So
He does. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of people that inspire me, but yeah, those are some.
nice. Let's see. Do you have anything that makes you unique, different, or unusual? Like for me, I always talk about the fact that I have a little bit of a stutter, so that's kind of makes me a little unique in that way. But do you have anything that you can think of?
Mm, I'm trying to think if there's any.
You might not.
I mean, I like to dance. I guess that's sort of unique, but not completely to me. And uh,
Yeah.
uh, can't think of anything right now. If I do, I'll let you
That's all
know.
right. Yeah. You thinking of anything? Yeah, you can say it. But
Okay.
uh, where do you work or go to school?
I work at St. Luke's Medical Center, and I'm working their call center, and I schedule COVID test appointments and COVID vaccine appointments.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that
I'm
must
excited.
be like a pretty cool thing to be able to get people on the road to being free of COVID, I guess. So
Yeah, it actually is really satisfying. And today we had lots of appointments available, and vaccine came in, and everyone was happy because they got an
oh,
appointment.
nice,
Yeah,
nice. Yeah, because I know sometimes those vaccines are in limited supply. So
they definitely are. Yep. And I have
yeah,
my vaccine now, so I'm excited because
nice.
I can be around people. So
Yeah, you got lucky to be in the medical field. I'll bet I'm probably about last on the list for the vaccine, but that's all right. I don't.
yeah, sadly, probably, but you just have to stay in your apartment.
Yeah, I'm not really too worried. I have a pretty good immune system, so
Yeah.
I think I'm all right. But um, let's see. Uh, uh, what is your favorite color? Do you have one?
Mm, I think green is one, and I love all the pinks. I mean, it's hard because I love all the colors. I love yellow too because it's bright and sunny.
Yeah.
But those three are want some faves.
Awesome. Let's see. Uh, what things have made you cry before? That could be like books, movies, maybe a personal experience you can think of.
You've made me cry, Jordan.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
All your
sure.
little antics growing
Many,
up.
many times. Yep.
Let's see. There's lots of movies and things that have made me cry. What was one of them? That one where the girl gets, oh, The Other Side of the Mountain. That was a tearjerker. I remember being pretty young and just crying my eyes out, running into the bathroom or my bedroom and just crying for like another 15, 20 minutes because someone died.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't
really?
know if you've ever seen
Man.
that movie.
No, I've never seen it, but maybe when I'm ready for a good cry, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, and I get teary-eyed when I'm around the little babies, all my babies and my grandbabies, so that's fun.
Yeah. Yep, definitely.
I grit my teeth because they're so cute, and that makes me cry.
Yeah, right. Yep, you got to try and fight off the tears a little bit.
That's right.
but but yeah, for me, for some reason, it's always either movies that are like a really, I don't know, like a really strong showing of like brother or sisterhood or friendship.
Mm-hmm.
That always
Mm-hmm.
always get me. Or movies where 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 animals die, like say like Marley and Me, or like Old Yeller,
Oh
or
yeah, Old Yeller. That's a tough one.
yeah, or Where the Red Fern Grows. That
Yes,
one.
I remember
Yeah.
being like in college and watching that and just sobbing my eyes out.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Definitely. But let's see. Uh, have you ever been in a car crash, like something that was
I have been in a car crash. I've got hit by a car. and I've been in a car crash.
Yeah.
When I
Yeah.
was about 11, I was walking home. The school bus had just let me off, and I was crossing the street. And all of a sudden, a car just blindsided me and hit me on the side and knocked me. I
Oh,
turned completely around, and then I face planted with my knees and everything. So it
oh
hit
man.
me and threw me off the car, and then it drove away.
Wow.
I believe that. And then the
Really?
bus driver was coming back down the street, and she saw me laying there, so she stopped. And my house was only like right across the street, so
Oh wow.
I went and got my parents or my mom. But I was okay. Just had big scraped up knees and lips and stuff.
Wow. Yeah. I don't think I'd ever heard that story before.
Yeah. And then the car accident, I think we were driving in the snow somewhere with my parents. I can't remember, but I think we tail-ended somebody or something like that. But I've never been anything serious. It was always just, you know, kind of fender
Well, that's
bender.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very lucky because yeah, I don't think I've been in anything real serious either. But I have had some scary moments on some icy roads though. There's one time where my car ended up halfway in a ditch, I think.
Oh,
But
yeah. I've slid
but
before, but
yeah. Yeah, I remember one time I was with my friend Matt Morley, and we were we're getting onto the freeway over in Meridian on that big loop that goes around, and there really wasn't much snow out, but it was winter time, and we must have hit some black ice, so the car spun and did like a complete 360. But we just kind of stopped and looked around, and there's no other cars in sight, and so like Matt just kind of laughed. He's like a little like embarrassed, I think, for a second. It's like he's kind of chuckled about it, and then he's like, "Ooh, we survived that one or something." We just drove off. Yeah,
were you on the biggest
kind of
loop
funny.
in the world
Yes, it was the
or
biggest freeway
exit?
loop in
Yeah.
the entire world. Yep, that was it.
That one on Eagle Road, huh?
Yep, it's it's a big one, but let's see. Um, do you have anything uh weird or unusual that you're obsessed with or you have to have done? So like for me, the example I always give is when I go to sleep for some reason, I always have to have all the doors closed in the room, or I can't sleep for some reason. Like even the closet door, everything. Like my mind just kind of races for some reason, and I just like have to have it closed.
Yeah.
Or if I'm in a room and I already have the door shut, and then somebody comes in, I always need them to shut that door. That they don't do it. It just bugs me.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like that. I like my cupboards and drawers shut. I can't stand it if somebody leaves drawers and cupboards open. I have to
Yeah.
go immediately shut them.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know if I'm too obsessive about much. Someone else could probably say if they remembered something, but
yeah.
yeah. I was gonna say brushing my teeth, but I sort of got out of the habit of brushing every single morning and evening in the last year or
Yeah,
so. So I don't know what happened to me.
yeah,
Ew. So I'm trying to get
yeah.
back in the habit of it's the night brushing that's hard because I fall asleep.
Sick. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
Disgusting.
yeah. But do you prefer croutons or bacon bits on a salad?
Whoa. Bacon bits.
Okay.
Definitely.
Yep. Same with me. Like I only need some like stale little crunchy pieces of bread on my salad. Nah, I'm all right.
I'm okay with really good croutons, but I would rather have bacon bits for sure.
Yeah, usually like Olive Garden has some pretty good ones, something like that. So,
Mm-hmm.
huh. But do you prefer two doors or four doors on a car?
Four.
Yep.
'Cause I like to have people be able to get in through their own door that are riding behind me so they don't
Yeah.
annoy me.
Yeah. Yep. Right. Yep. Let's see, if you had a choice, so I have two kind of similar questions. Did you prefer Sprite, Seven Up, or Sierra Mist? If you had to pick one,
I think Sprite.
Sprite. Okay, then do you prefer Diet Coke or Diet Pepsi?
Diet Coke.
Diet Coke.
Got that extra bite to it.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it just seems a little more like crisper or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have a blanket or a stuffed animal that you used to sleep with, or that maybe you still do?
I don't sleep with, well, I like my blankies better than my stuffed animals, but because I have about 4 in my living room that I use. But I
Okay.
do have 2 stuffed animals in my living room too. Do you want to see them?
Sure. Yeah. Show us.
There
Oh,
they are.
little sloths.
Hmm. Just
Nice.
cuddling. They're just snuggling.
Awesome. Awesome. um, what is your, let's see, what is your favorite ice cream flavor?
Hmm. Probably that one. Is it called mud? No, wait.
Some
It
mud.
has the crispy chocolate in it. You know, what is that called,
Yeah,
Jordan?
I'm not sure.
Oh, but I love salted caramel too. If
Oh
it's
yeah.
a good ice cream place.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's see. What is your favorite breakfast food?
Hmm. Depends on where I go. When you make waffles, those are good.
Yeah,
I,
those are
I,
good
I
ones.
like I like pancakes at Joe Mama's.
Oh yeah, Joe Mama's is
Hmm.
one of the best.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. What's your favorite non-breakfast food? Like maybe something for like dinner or something.
I think pizza would have to be one of my number one things. A good
Yeah.
pizza. Hmm.
Yeah. Same. Let's see. Uh, what is your favorite dessert?
Hmm. Probably cake. A good, super good bakery white cake with good buttercream frosting.
Okay,
Heck yeah.
nice. It's good stuff. Yeah, usually Costco it does pretty good for me, I think.
I do like cheesecake as well, though. That's a pretty close
Yeah,
one.
yeah, cheesecake's probably my number one.
Hmm.
It's good. But let's see. When you wear socks, do you usually wear long socks, mid range, or ankle socks?
Ankle socks.
Yeah. Do you usually I just go with white socks, or you do like some like different colors or patterns or anything?
Depends. If I'm just wearing like my, you know, what do I call them? My kicks. I
Yeah.
just wear white socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Converse or something. And then if I'm wearing boots, I always have a color, usually, to kind of go with the boots or the clothes.
Yeah. Nice.
And then they're long. They're not the ankle socks.
Okay. Yeah. For some reason I got in the habit of just always wearing white, except for when I work out, I wear black ankle socks for some reason. I don't know why. I just like I started doing it randomly. So.
Those are pretty sweet, Jordan.
Yep. Yep. They are.
Hmm.
But what is your favorite holiday?
Probably Christmas. I do like
Yeah.
Christmas. Thanksgiving's good. I love the food, but Christmas has pretty much the same food, and you get to have presents too,
Yeah. Right.
and
Yep.
all the decorations and fun
Yep.
things. Yeah, I'd say Christmas.
Yeah, yeah. Christmas is usually the go-to, so yeah, that's a good one. What's your favorite time of the year? Do you have a favorite?
Summer, for sure.
Yeah, summer, nice.
I love it because people have vacation time, and also it's just the weather. I love it. A kind of
Yeah,
late spring, early fall is nice too.
yeah, I would probably agree. Uh, do you have a favorite song of the moment, like a song you've been kind of into or like listening to?
Hmm. Kind of been getting into classical music lately.
Oh yeah,
But I like kind of slow romantic songs too. Those are fun. Um, oh man, there's one slow and I can't think of it. But there's also I'm not really good at like remembering songs here. I'll have to check my
yeah,
check my
I'm not the best either, but
iTunes. Okay,
yeah,
hang on a second.
there's a couple of albums that I found the other day too. I'm actually checking mine too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay. All right. Some of my favorite. I like that new song "Dynamite" by BTS. That's
Oh
fun.
yeah. Huh.
I like that song "Chunky" by Bruno Mars.
Oh yeah. One's good.
Hey, Jordan, can we pause it for 1 sec, or will that disrupt anything?
You can pause it. Yeah.
Okay. Where do we do that? Do you do that?
Here. Um. So the video will keep going. I'll just kind of just talk about some things for a minute, but I'll just put you out of the video for a second.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Wait. Let me do that. There you go. All right. So yeah, I was trying to look at my playlist. Usually, my playlist is actually like sorted by when I added it, but it got into in the alphabetical order. So let me see. So, um, oh yeah. So Matt Kearney actually just had a new. I wish it was a full album, but it was only 4 new songs, but they're really good. They really blew me away. Oh, and then I really like that new Post Malone song. Only want to be with you. Like I'm actually like a pretty big Post Malone fan. Here, let me bring you back. Are you back?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I kind of talking about some of my favorite stuff. So there's a Matt Kearney album that actually came out this week. But I think it was like more like a single, or I don't know what you call it. It had 4 songs, but they're really good. I'm listening to that, and then
Yeah, I like Matt Kearney. He's good.
yeah, and then also there's a song by Post Malone actually that's called "Only Want to Be with You," and it's a
Yeah, I like that one.
it's a remake of that Hootie and the Blowfish song. Yeah, that's pretty good. And then for me, a little bit of a surprising one. I actually really liked the most recent Miley Cyrus album for some reason. I'm not like a big Miley Cyrus fan, really.
Oh yeah, you were
Like,
telling me that.
but the new one's awesome. The new one's actually really, really good. Like I was blown away by it. So yeah, there's some of mine too. But let's see. Do you have a favorite word or a phrase that you like to use?
Um,
Like for me, like I always say, well, like usually I definitely overuse the word cool. I just say cool. Yeah, that's really cool. Or I say, um, isn't that special? It's just so special.
I might say nice or sweet or something like
Yeah,
that. Yeah, that's probably
yeah,
about
nice,
it.
nice. Let's see. Then what are some of your favorite stores that you like to shop at?
I really like H&M.
Yeah.
I love Urban Outfitters,
Oh yeah.
and I like this little store in the mall called Francesca's.
Oh yeah.
And what else? Oh, I love Marshalls and TJ Maxx.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Marshalls and TJ Maxx are always a good treasure hunt store to and just go hunting around for some good stuff. And sometimes you find some great stuff.
I know. I usually find great
Yeah.
things there.
Yeah. Let's see. What do you do most often when you're bored?
Bored. Probably play on my phone.
Yeah.
I like to play Scrabble on my phone or
Oh, nice.
get Pinterest.
Yeah. Nice. Do you have any pet peeves or like annoying things and that like maybe just like bug you sometimes?
Um, yeah, old people that are mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, anyone
That's
who's
never
mean.
fun. Yeah.
But, but I've been
Old people
speaking
get a
with
little
a lot of
cranky.
old people that are cranky lately about their COVID.
Oh
So
yeah.
that's why that's on my mind.
Nice. Yep.
But No, usually I love old people, but
Usually, if they're not complaining about where their vaccine is.
that's right. And they want to know why I am not giving it to them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, for me, me and David had we had a similar one. Like for some reason, like it just bugs us when people back into a parking spot because, like, when you see them do it, like you're like, ooh, somebody wants to be fancy today, and they want to back into the spot. Ooh, way to go, you know?
Yeah.
So, like a little part of me is just like, can you just pull him forward like a normal human? It's like, come on. but really, it's not that big of a deal.
Probably if I had a chance to think about it, I could come up with a few good ones, but I'm not.
Yeah.
Really.
Actually, I have a little pet peeve list that I have on my phone. Just when I want to break it out, just
Oh, that's a good idea, Jordan.
so I can vent a little bit sometimes. Yeah. But what is your favorite salad dressing?
Oh, I usually like some kind of balsamic vinaigrette, like a creamy one, maybe a little creamy.
Yeah. Nice.
Good.
What is your favorite number and why? Do you have a favorite number?
Yes, my favorite number is 5 because I have 5 kids.
Oh, nice. It's a
And
good
I
reason.
love them all.
Yes. Thank you.
Mostly.
Yes. Most of the time, right? Let's see. So, if you had 3 wishes, what would they be? And you can't wish for more wishes. So, X stand on the wishing for more wishes.
Okay, great. I just don't want to do it then.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would wish for everybody in my family and my friends to be financially secure so we wouldn't have to worry about money.
Yeah.
I would wish for good health for the world.
Nice.
And I would wish for peace in the world, probably. But,
Nice.
and just, I don't know. I mean, that's kind of
And also $1 million, right? No, I'm just
right.
kidding.
That's where the money. That's where the money comes in.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Those 3.
Okay. If you could have any superpower, what would it be?
I think the ability to just travel in the blink of an eye wherever I wanted.
Oh yeah, kind of like teleportation or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nice.
Or even maybe time travel.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What do you want to be when you grow up, or like what's your like dream job? I guess if you could pick.
I'd probably like to just go back to doing my dance instructor stuff, and have that make enough money for me to live on full time.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
That part's definitely key. Let's see. What would you say are the best things about life for you?
Just the people in it, my family, my friends, all that.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm. And music. Music is great.
Yeah, for sure.
And nature and
Yep.
flowers.
Yep. Nice. And 2 more additional things. Right. Let's see. So this one, you may need to think a little bit. But if you could pick any 10 things to have in this entire world, but they have to be real things that you could have. If you can't think of 10, you can do 5. But what would they be? Like any things?
My dream house.
Yeah.
My dream car.
Nice.
My phone. Music.
Music. Yeah, that's good.
And I don't know, just things. Clothing, all the
Yeah.
clothing that I could want.
Yes. That'd be nice.
Good food all the time, being able to eat out whenever the heck I want to,
Yeah. Right.
which I feel like I sort of do anyway, but
Yeah.
being able to landscape my yard the way I want.
Oh yeah.
Um, hmm, I don't know. That's about it.
That's a good list. Yeah.
I probably
um.
would want some other stuff if I could think of it now.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Well, let's see what else we got here. Uh, what is your favorite place? Do you have a favorite place?
Um, well, one of my favorite places just from my memory is my grandparents' house in Kenwood and
Yeah.
Sonoma County in general. I love that area. And I love Hawaii. I've only got to go once, but I love that.
Yeah.
And the beach. And I love the mountains. I don't know which one I love better, but the
Yeah.
beach is nice just because it's sunny, but the mountains are so beautiful and they smell good. And
Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know. I like a lot of places in Idaho up in the mountains. They're great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't been to that many places, so I would love to go try new ones.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. That's something that I want to do. I definitely want to do a lot more traveling. I feel like I haven't even done even like a quarter or less of the amount of traveling I'd like to do in my lifetime. So
Mhm.
that's something that I definitely want to try to do more of it if I can. But
Yeah, for sure.
yeah. Let's see. Um, name some of your favorite things you have ever done or favorite experiences.
Hmm. Well, this might sound weird, but I did a home birth with Trent, and that was one of my favorite things in my life that I've
Awesome.
ever done.
Yeah.
Um, hmm. Just I love when we went to Disney World all together as a family that one year. That was
Yeah.
really
That was awesome.
fun. And just
Yeah.
some camping experiences I've really loved with my own immediate family when I was growing up at Redfish Lake, and some
Oh
with
yeah.
you guys too have been really fun.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know. Hmm. A lot of the moments in my Zumba classes are really good for me too.
Yeah.
Really worthwhile, meaningful, and fun.
Yeah. Awesome. Nice. um. Let's see. Um. What are some of your favorite movies?
Mm. Well, I just watched one that I really love. It's on my top now. It's called Love Actually.
Oh yeah.
And then The
Sounds
Sound of
great.
Music is always going to be my number one favorite ever.
Oh, nice.
And I love Gladiator and hmm, I know I'm missing some.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to think of when you're when you put on the spot.
Saving Private Ryan was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I can't think of them all right now, but there's so many. Oh, all
Yeah.
the Lord of the Rings were really good,
Oh yeah. Yeah,
and
for
Harry
sure.
Potter movies. Yep.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Last week on our tier ranker fights, we did best and worst movie musicals. So The Sound of Music was definitely in our top 10. I think it was like I think it was like fourth on the list, something like that.
Hmm.
But it made the top 10, so that's cool.
Sweet.
Yeah. Let's see. Um, well, this one might even take a little bit of thinking. So if you can't think of one off the top of your head, that's fine. But do you have any favorite guilty pleasure or like underrated movies? Maybe ones that like people don't like so much, but you really love it.
Hmm.
And for me, I have this movie that's called Kung Pao Into the Fist. For some reason, it did, and it's just like one of the like like probably both the dumbest movie, but the funniest movie that I've ever seen. That movie just
Oh,
cracks me up.
the gods must be crazy. One of my favorites.
Oh yeah, yeah, that one's great.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So funny.
yep. When they're all just going after that Coke bottle, and then
Hmm.
they have like and they have all the little naked babies running through the jungle.
Hmm. All the little noises. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, and all the noises. Yep.
Hmm.
Uh, let's see. What are what are your favorite books?
I like one that's called The Power of One. Um, oh, I just read a series of they're sort of self-help autobiographical, and I can't think of what they're called.
Uh, maybe
Carry
think of
On Warrior is one, and anyway, I can't think of the author, but she's super good. Um,
look them up.
yeah, and novels. I love um, I love Leon Uris as an author. He
Oh
wrote a
yeah,
lot about the Holocaust and World War II. I love those.
yeah, those are good.
Hmm. Wow, I can't think of any right now because I
Yeah,
have so many. So many.
oh,
Oh,
I'm sure.
All the Light We Cannot See. That's by an author in Idaho. That's really, really
Oh
good.
yeah, forgot
Hmm.
that that's from an Idaho author.
Hmm. So
Nice,
those are a few.
cool. Let's see. Uh, what or who makes you laugh the most?
Hmm. There's this new comedian that I like called Sarah Millican, and she is
Okay,
hilarious. She's got
I'll
a
have to look it
little
up.
few little swear words, but she's just so funny.
Yeah.
She talks a lot about just women and dealing with weight and dealing with different things like that. And then there's this one guy, Sebastian Maniscalco, and
Oh, I've
he's
seen him before.
this
Yeah,
Italian
yeah,
dude, and he's
yeah.
pretty funny. And I love our main guys. What are they called? Brian.
Brian Regan.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then what's his name with the
and
blonde hair?
then Jim Gaffigan.
Yes, of course,
Yeah,
those. Hmm.
yeah. Someone kind of got me into listen to Sebastian Maniscalco because he always has these like jokes where he's like, "What are you doing? Come on, what is wrong with you?" It's like those kind
Yeah,
of jokes. Yeah,
that's true.
they're pretty
He's
good.
funny.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. But yeah, that reminds me. Brian Regan just had a new stand up. I haven't seen it yet. Have you?
Oh wow, I hope it's good because his other ones are so funny,
Yeah. So
especially
yeah,
that first one.
yeah, yep. Let's see. Do you have a favorite board game or like party game that you like to play?
Probably Settlers of Catan is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
I like
Awesome.
Ticket to Ride too, but Settlers is just so fun and strategic.
It has a lot of strategy and like some good
Mm-hmm.
trading and stuff going on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a
Nice.
good one.
Yeah. Let's see. Um, do you collect anything?
I was more of a collector in the past, but I do have a few sloth things.
Yeah.
I have some sloth stuffed animals. I have a sloth in it, a Buddha sloth. It's in a yoga pose. It's kind of
Oh,
fun.
cool. Nice.
Um, hmm, trying to think. I'm not a big collector of just one thing in particular. Yeah,
Yeah.
I just like when I see something beautiful or something that means something to me or that I like, I I want it.
Yeah. Right.
I
Yeah.
try to get it if I can.
Yeah. Yeah. We've always been really great at filling like your your home with a lot of cool decorations and home decor items. So you're always pretty good at picking those out.
Thanks, Jordan.
Yeah. um, well, that kind of covers the next question mostly. What are your favorite animals? So I guess obviously a sloth, probably.
Maybe, but actually, I mean, I would love to go see a real sloth and like hold one and stuff
Yeah.
because they're cool, especially the baby ones.
Yeah.
But I do love dogs and horses. They're probably my favorite animals.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And
You
I,
grew up with with a few horses, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep, I
Yeah.
got a horse. About 10 years of my life was involved in horses.
Wow, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Do you have any hobbies?
Mm, well, I mean, I like just doing outdoor things. I love hiking. That's probably one of my big, I don't know if you call that a hobby, but um, and I like to bike ride and swim. Um, trying to think if I have a hobby. I used to like to do crafty things, but not as much anymore.
Yeah.
I do like to decorate. That's one of my favorite things. I guess that would be
Yeah.
sort of a hobby. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And you've always been a pretty good gardener. I feel like maybe that could
Oh
be a
yeah.
hobby.
Hmm. And I like to read a lot. That's a hobby. I've gotten into more into books on like audiobooks lately, which are nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually, uh, if I read, I have like one book that I try to get through in a few month period because my ADHD isn't the best at getting through books. But I usually have a
Hmm.
couple audiobooks that I listen to too. So
Yeah.
yeah, I like those. Um. Okay. Let's see. Um. So for this next one, if you can only think of one, that's fine. But you could do two if you want. But it's uh, tell me two memories from any point in your life that stand out to you. It could be a funny story or just a quick thing you remember, or maybe something that really means a lot to you. Could be any,
A memory from
and just any time in your
in my
life, something,
life.
yeah, that just stands out to you. Some funny or
Mm,
meaningful.
there was one time where Kim and I, my best friend, we went to try on swimming suits, and we were just laughing our guts out because for some reason, they just did not fit and look good, but they were so funny. And
Yeah,
so then we were in this dressing room where the doors open out into the store, one of those
yeah,
kind. And
yeah.
for some reason, she knocked the door, and we were both like halfway dressed, and we were screaming and laughing and trying to get the door shut. But it's like we had to go out to get the door shut.
Like grab it.
Yeah, so
A
that's a little embarrassing,
little
but
embarrassing. Yeah.
it was funny.
Nice. Nice. Let's see. If money was no object and you could spend the day doing one thing, what would it be?
Hmm, a thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I'd go boating or something like that, or but be with my family, like on a lake or on a beach or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hey, Jordan, I'm gonna have to leave. Right.
Yeah.
So is that okay? And then we can finish up next week, maybe Tuesday again.
Yeah. That
Okay.
sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. And well, so since we're gonna do a part two, I always have one question I'd like to end with, but we'll save it for next week. It'll be the actual definitive ending. So,
Okay.
but
This is fun.
but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I don't know if you're like much for social media, but do you have any social media where we can find you? Where we can
Yeah,
do a
you can
little
find me on
promotion?
Facebook under Kelly Anderson. That's mainly it. I do have an Instagram, and I can't remember what it is. It's like Kelly Girl or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. Awesome. And you can find me at all over the Movie Hero Network. This Friday, we're doing a tier ranker fight, which we're going to be doing best and worst movie theater snacks. So that should be fun. So yeah, if you're around, you're definitely welcome to join us for that one. Uh, it'll be 6:30 Mountain Time on Friday. So yeah, you're definitely invited to that. And then also I have a group that I run over on Facebook that's called the Schmodown Friends and Family Group. Because I'm a huge fan of this thing called the Schmodown. If you want to find more about it, you can go in the group, and we always talk about Schmodown. It's kind of like movie trivia meets some of the personalities from like WWE wrestling kind of thing. So, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. But also it's a place where if if anyone has anything they want to promote, like if you have a YouTube channel or any kind of special project that you're working on, you can definitely post it in the group. And I usually try and give a little shout out to people on my own social medias. So just trying to help support people and just build each other up. So yeah, but anyways, yeah, this has been fun. I guess she had to jump off, but I will just end it there. So we'll see you next time.